All right, quick errand in getting a PS5 controller today. I'm actually excited about it. I have been thinking and rethinking every day about playing FIFA in my PC gamer and playing NBA and some other games that sometimes I'm like, I want to chill, you know, and I want a PS5 controller so I can like chill with the controller. Sometimes you don't want to play with keyboard and mouse. I'm a keyboard and mouse player, but at the same time, sometimes you don't want to like, you know, just playing keyboard and mouse. Some games you want to chill and want to like lay down and want to play from a little bit apart from the desk. So I decided to get that, and I'm actually on the way to get some errands. So I'm actually going to get some groceries. So as usual, I go on Thursdays usually, Thursdays or on the weekends to actually get groceries and get stuff. And today I actually ended work early. I have been working, I'm actually almost in overtime, so I was like, well, let me actually do this now so I don't have to do on the weekend. So what I'm gonna do now is get some groceries, which is like kind of some tuna, some chicken, maybe some bananas and some stuff that I think that I need. And I think I could do it pretty quick and get the PS5 controller. I was actually gonna go and keep going forward, but I don't know if you saw my last video when I was taking this road, where it was in the last video, but it was a video where I actually went that way to go get something. It was crazy. Like, you can't even believe how hard it was for me, how much time took me to actually get there. So we are going to take the highway today. I'm not taking any risk today. What I'm thinking is to either go to Best Buy. I'm going to Best Buy to actually get the controller. It's already paid. I'm actually just picking up, which is right here. I'm actually gonna check the order that everything's fine. But yeah, I haven't seen that you guys have been liking this type of videos where I'm POV driving, chatting, and sometimes I'm not talking that much. And the reason why is because I'm tired, or you know, I don't know what to talk about. So, but today I feel like kind of a little bit of talking. It's kind of like a lot of, well, I was gonna say there's a lot of traffic right now. I just forgot it's 4 o'clock, so people are actually getting off work now. Like, I just got out of work, so it's 4 o'clock. So the first stop that I'm going to actually do is gonna be Best Buy. And then from there I'm gonna go to Walmart, get the things that I need, and then from there I'm going home. The only thing is, though, I do need some eggs, and I don't buy eggs from Walmart. I get Walmart eggs from Costco. So I think after Walmart I'm gonna have to go and stop by Walmart real quick, Costco real quick, and get some eggs. Yeah, so I might have to do that, but I'm not worried about it. Let me check that the camera is recording. It is. So it is a nice day. It is a nice day, and pretty good day. I haven't worked out, but I'm going to work out later. The reason why I haven't worked out today is because today this week was my boss vacation, so I had to actually cover him and go at 8 o'clock to the office. So, you know, I decided, well, okay, I don't go that early to the gym. I go to work at 8, I finish by 4, finish whatever the errands and stuff that I need to do, and from there I go to the gym. So after I do these trips, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can because the traffic is crazy. So I'm trying to kind of cut time and do it as fast as I can. I don't want to be like waiting a lot. It's already 4 o'clock, which already people are getting off. So, but we're already here on Best Buy. Best Buy is like probably 2 or 3 minutes away from me right now. So from here, I go to Walmart, which is this way. From Walmart, I go to Costco. It's a lot of driving today. From Costco, I go to home, but Costco is really like 1 mile away from my house. And then from there, I do whatever I'm gonna do, and I do it quick, and I go to the gym and hit the gym, which is actually It is legs day, I believe. It is actually legs day or rest day. But I feel like going to the gym today. I don't know. I feel like going to the gym and doing some content. I don't want to lose the day. You know, when I don't go to the gym, I have a 1 day less of content. I like that Jetta. Exact same spec as mine. Or looks like it. Just mine is black. But yeah, we're already here. I just gotta like go this light and take a right, and then I have to go and take this road to go back this way, which is probably gonna take a little bit, but not gonna take the same time as going forward from that, like the same way that I went the other day from my house straight forward to here. It was fucking insane. It was like, I thought I was gonna like be like dead for real, and I had like 50 miles left of gas. I remember that day, so I was like really worried about it, you know, because I had like, it was a lot of traffic. It took me like probably 25 minutes to actually get to Walmart. When I do this trip, usually 8 minutes or 7 minutes. So I gotta take a right. I actually forgot where am I. Oh, right here. I haven't come this way in a while, which I actually believe I was supposed to turn. I was able to turn on the other one, but I'm turning here, which is fine. All right. And here all I'm doing is literally picking up the controller. So it takes probably 3 minutes to get out of here, or less than that. Alright, appreciate it. Appreciate it, my man. You are the man. Oh, he's going my way, that's why. Yeah, so it was as fast as I thought it was gonna be, just getting here. Now I know it's fast in there. Usually it takes like 2 or 3 minutes to get out of there. So that's one of the things I like about Best Buy. You know, you just pay, you get you out of there. So I'm actually gonna turn right here. I think I was not supposed to turn right here. I'm not really sure about it, but I did. I'm actually gonna park right here just to not waste nothing of time. So I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm actually just gonna pick up this thing and finish this really quick. See you guys. Alright, we're actually here. We are done actually. It was actually quicker of what I thought that it was gonna be. It was very fast. So actually it was like 3 people in front of me, so fuck, the camera's kind of bothering my head, but alright. So now we're going to Walmart. So it's kind of like an errand run, you know. Usually I can do it pretty fast, but it depends on everything. I think I gotta take a left. Sorry, I think I gotta take a right in here. Pretty sure about it. I'm not like 100% sure, but I hope I'm right. I hope I'm right, bro. Yeah, looks like, yeah, I'm taking a left. What? Oh, what the fuck? It's actually telling me to not take that, to not do it in here and take the highway? Is that what it's saying here? Like, for real, you're gonna make me take the highway for this? Nah, hell nah. Why would I take the highway if it's like right here? I mean, I hope I don't. You know, because it's green. It's probably gonna be red now. Yeah, but I mean, it moved. I'm not into wasting more time and putting more miles in the car, spending more gas. Yeah, so pretty good. All the progress that right now the YouTube channel is doing is crazy, guys. Like, I really appreciate all the support, all the likes, even the hates. I really appreciate every single thing that you guys are doing. All the views that I have is crazy. I never thought video was gonna be close to even 500 views, and I have almost 500 views in one, and it's crazy in a full video, so which is pretty hard. So right now I do have 198 videos in total, which is a combination of shorts and full videos. So I do have 2 months with the channel, and I have been working really hard into the YouTube channel. I've been doing a lot of improvements, but I think I have to go to the next level. And the next level is going to be that I'm going to work on thumbnails and better titles for the videos, so it's gonna attract more people. So the quality is there already, but I think I need more, something that attracts people, because I'm doing the clips too, and the quality is 4K, 30 and 60 FPS, frames per second. So it's great. So I think I just need to work on the thumbnails pretty good, and I'm gonna try to see if I can find one that is gonna be stays with the same or something similar. But yeah, you know, TikTok is pretty good. I have almost 2,000 likes on TikTok in my account, and then I don't know how many posts. I don't know how I can see that, but there's plenty of content in there, like plenty of TikToks. So working out wise and everything wise, it's going pretty good. I think I need to do a better job on marketing and the organic videos, and trying to do more and more before I actually invest money in the paid ads. So in this coming months, 3 months or 4 months from now, I'm going to actually spend a couple thousands in paid ads. So I'm gonna actually use Instagram, Facebook, or Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. If I have to use Facebook, I'm gonna use it. So I'm gonna do a combination of all those and do prepaid paid ads for each day. I'm gonna put a budget of probably $10 to even $20 a day, and just use paid ads, and it's gonna be crazy money. It's gonna be a lot of money, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna spend that money into that, invest that money to see if I can push people to come here, invest their money with me, to show them that I do have education to teach them, to guide you. You know, I do have a lot of knowledge. I'm almost finished with my career. I've read a lot of books. I have went to a lot of seminars. I have tried a lot of things like e-commerce, drop shipping, and trading, and do this and do that. I fail a lot of things, and I have understand a lot of things. I'm not there yet, but I'm still learning, and I will recommend you to learn with me. I'm telling you that I am going that way, and I can help you out with a lot of things, not just physique wise, not just financial, but mindset, growth, helping you to understand a lot of things, being a man, you know, a lot of things that can help you out. So yeah, now we are getting into this. Oh shit, same shit as the other day. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to actually get there. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna take me a couple minutes. It's because 4:14, so people are actually already, you know, getting out of work, you know, getting out of the work and going ahead and going to the, how you call it, going to home. So it's gonna in the grocery store. So this is not the best time to go to the grocery store. I just wanted to do it because, of course, you know, I'm not into doing it in the weekend, so I can actually chill at my home, you know. So I said, why not? When I'm like right here, I just bought a PS5 controller. Walmart is 3-5 minutes away from me, so why not, right? But the thing is, the traffic, it's green now for them, so it's gonna move a little bit now. It's probably gonna be red when it's green for me. But then as soon as I'm in Walmart, everything changes, because I take the highway, and with the highway everything's different. So I do have some more content that I'm going to post as soon as I get there. home. I do have some videos that are ready, which is talking about some advices, and I do have this video ready. I do have another video ready, which I really like the lighting and the everything. Yeah, so now it's empty here, so yeah, we good. Damn, I thought it was something with my car, and it was just the brakes of the semi truck. Yeah guys, we're getting into Walmart. It's 4:16, so it's literally took me a couple minutes to get into Best Buy, finish Best Buy, and then come into Walmart. So now I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to take a left in here. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, looks like I'm going to be able. Oh, I'm actually gonna go ahead and do it here. It's probably gonna get green for, yeah, it's probably gonna get green here. Then I'm actually able to even go that way, but I don't want to take that way. I hope it's gonna take it's gonna get green here. I hope so. All right, we're going on this one. It's green and we're going on this one. I mean, hopefully, if these people move. There you go. There you go, we're going to Walmart. It's 4:17, and I am liking this because I am able to finish my stuff. And this is not gonna take me that long because I'm just gonna grab the things that I actually need and get out of the way. So we are getting out of here. Let's go get some groceries. Let's get some chicken, tuna. What else? I think that's it. Chicken, tuna, some milk, chocolate milk that I want, and let me think, what else? Yeah, that's it, pretty much. Pretty much it, alright? So I think with that I am pretty much done, because after that I have a trip. So after that trip I'm actually not gonna need anything else, because I'll be eating in another country. Alright, so we here, go boys and guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm actually gonna just park and get this thing done so I can actually go. See you guys. Alright, I don't really need to go to Walmart. Sorry, I don't really have to go to Costco. Walmart dropped their prices on eggs, 60 eggs for $13, and I think that's a pretty good deal. They used to sell that exact same 60 eggs a couple of weeks ago, and it was $22, $25 for that. So they dropped the price. I used to actually buy the exact same eggs, the exact same quantity, for $10 a couple of months ago, and then they raised the prices to 13. Then they raised the price for like 17 or 18, and then I was like, nah, I'm not buying these eggs anymore. And then they raised the price when there was a shortage of eggs. They raised the price for $25. Can you believe that? For 60 eggs? I'm like, and they say it's large edge. It's not like even that large. It's like regular eggs. And I was like, nah, hell nah, I'm not buying this thing. 60 eggs for $25 when I used to buy it for 10. That is fucking crazy. And people don't want to understand that things are going up. And you know, it's gonna get to a point where we're not gonna be able to actually even buy things unless you make a lot of money. And that's one of the reasons I really want to live in another country. I don't know where though. I don't know if Europe, Dubai, I don't know where, but wherever you go, you gotta have money. But here it's kind of crazy. It's getting crazier every single day. So I think I'm actually gonna take a left right here. Yeah, I think this should be better than go that way. Well, I hope so. I mean, I know the traffic is gonna be still kind of bad because it's 4:40 now, so you know, anyways, it's gonna be kind of bad. So I just saved a trip to go to Costco, save some time to not having to like go there, scanning there, having to do the exact same process. So I didn't want to have to do that, so I just saved some time there, and now I can go to work, home, and be done. And I do have my PS5 controller right here, so you can see it's gonna be this blue one. I was like, you know, I kind of want like a color. I don't want white one. I hate white controllers. I do hate those PS5 controllers. I don't know why. It just look too tough to me. In the black, I love black, but on a controller, I see it like kind of like doesn't have a life. It just look too general. So I say, well, let's try with a blue one. See how it goes. So let's see how it goes. Because I'm actually gonna have another controller when I buy the PS5, which that's not gonna be now. But when I buy the PS5 comes with a controller. Hey man, come on man, we gotta go. What is that person doing? Is that using the phone, or like, what is that person doing? This is crazy. What is that person doing? It's not even that bad to turn in there. All you need to do is turn. Is that hard? To take a right turn? So after this, after I actually go there home, connect this thing, I'm actually going to go ahead and let me check how it looks. Hold on. So let me see how it looks. Yeah, it looks fine. After I check this, I'm actually gonna go ahead and let me see. I didn't want to mess up with the box. Looks kind of not new, to be honest with you. I buy a lot of stuff in the past. Like, you don't imagine how many boxes I opened in the past couple months, and this looks not new. I gotta see. Okay, I have a question. Where the fuck is the controller, and where? Oh, what's up? Yeah, this definitely don't look new. I don't know if they checked or, hold on, let me see. It seems small to me. Not gonna lie, I thought that the PS5 controller was bigger than this. Huh. And no charger? Huh. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Something seems off. PS5. Yeah, I mean, I know it's a PS5 controller, but alright. Well, we check it out when we go there. I mean, I just wanted to see it and touch it for a minute. I'm going on this one after this truck goes. Appreciate it. Alright. That was nice of her, because a lot of people are not gonna give you the pass in there. And now I do it fast because highway is fast. But I didn't know this doesn't even have a charger. I do have a charger which is very, very long, so I can use that one. Now they don't even give you the charger. This is crazy. Things are going mad crazy. Ooh, pulley. So someone stopped. Someone is pulled over in here. Probably was speeding. Let's see if it's a sports car or not. Probably yes. It is a sedan, so. Nah. It's a regular car. Alright, so we are on the way home and it's gonna be 5 o'clock and I'm pretty much done. I do have everything I need. Not going to lie. So now all I need to do is edit this video and get it ready and post it. So I have realized that you guys are actually enjoying more this type of content. POV driving are really good for the channel. So I think I'm gonna make more and more of this, of course. Alright. Pretty much done. I'm actually gonna try to see if everything's alright with this PS5 controller, which looks fine to me, to chill a minute with FIFA. So I gotta render this video that I'm actually recording right now, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and download FIFA, which I have to buy that shit. I forgot. I spent like 200 bucks today. Oh shit. Spent like 62 bucks now in Walmart. Spent 80 bucks in this controller. Fucking shit. And then I have to buy the FIFA so I can chill. Crazy, huh? That's life. That's how life is, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna actually go grab my stuff and go up so I can go ahead and finish my day. So see you guys.